walking in the dark. As long as my people respect for man.
You have to respond. And by the way, before I go into that, I want to more or less,
Calypso is not just a Caribbean thing. You know, it is a Caribbean.
Calypso music, originating from Trinidad and Tobago, is a dynamic and culturally rich genre that emerged in the 19th century. Its roots lie in the African traditions brought to the Caribbean by enslaved Africans, who used music for communication, cultural preservation, and expressing their experiences. These traditions included call and response singing, rhythmic drumming, and storytelling, which significantly influenced the development of Calypso. The influence of French Creole culture also played a crucial role in shaping Calypso music. During the French colonial period, Carnival celebrations were introduced to Trinidad, bringing with them the kalinda, a form of stick-fighting music, and the lavway, a call and response chant. These elements were integral to the evolution of Calypso, providing a foundation for the chantwell tradition, where lead singers would improvise verses and lead the singing during celebrations. By the early 20th century, Calypso began to take on a more developed form. The genre evolved from the chantwell tradition, with these lead singers becoming the early calypsonians. They crafted lyrics that addressed social issues, political events, and everyday life with wit and satire, making Calypso a powerful medium for social commentary. The first recorded Calypso song, Mango Vert, by Lovey String Band in 1912, marked a significant milestone, introducing Calypso to a broader audience and paving the way for its global influence. Carnival played a pivotal role in the development and popularity of Calypso, providing a vibrant platform for performance and competition. The rise of prominent calypsonians in the 1930s and 1940s, such as Attilla the Hun, Lord Invader, and Roaring Lion, helped to solidify the genre's place in Caribbean culture. These artists used their music to comment on social and political issues, ensuring that Calypso remained a powerful and relevant form of expression. The rise of Calypso music in the early 20th century marked a pivotal moment for Caribbean culture, particularly in Trinidad and Tobago. This period saw the genre transition from informal chantwell traditions during celebrations to a more structured and widely recognized musical form. Calypsonian skilled lyricists and performers began crafting songs that reflected the social, political, and economic issues of the time, turning Calypso into a voice of the people. These songs were often filled with wit, satire, and double entendre, capturing the struggles and joys of daily life while challenging societal norms. Carnival played an instrumental role in the ascent of Calypso, providing a platform for calypsonians to perform their music before large, enthusiastic audiences.
Audrey, every time you wiggle, you're fat behind. Shaka-boom, shaka-boom-boom.
During Carnival, Calypso competitions became a major attraction, where performers would showcase their creativity and engage in lyrical battles to earn the title of Calypso King. This competitive spirit not only elevated the standard of Calypso music, but also solidified its place as a cornerstone of Caribbean cultural expression. The 1930s and 1940s were particularly transformative decades for Calypso. Lord Invader's song Rum and Coca-Cola, for instance, highlighted the effects of American military presence in Trinidad during World War II, gaining international attention and showcasing Calypso's ability to critique power structures. As recording technology advanced, the reach of Calypso extended beyond Trinidad and Tobago, introducing the genre to audiences in the United States and Europe. Artists like the Mighty Sparrow and Harry Belafonte helped popularize Calypso globally in the mid-20th century, bringing its infectious rhythms and poignant lyrics to new listeners. This period not only marked Calypso's rise as a global musical force, but also ensured its enduring legacy as a symbol of Caribbean identity and resilience.
Tackling any topic come to hand, you call yourself a true calypsonian. A lady,
The early years of Calypso were defined by a group of trailblazing artists whose creativity and talent elevated the genre to national and international prominence. These legends, often referred to as calypsonians, were not just musicians, but storytellers and social commentators who captured the essence of life in Trinidad and Tobago. Among the earliest icons was Attilla the Hun, known for his sharp political commentary and advocacy for social justice. Attila's lyrics often tackled issues of colonialism, labor rights, and inequality, making him a voice for the marginalized and a pioneer of Calypso as a tool for social change. Roaring Lion, another towering figure in the early Calypso scene, was celebrated for his poetic lyrics and charismatic performances. His songs often blended humor with incisive observations about society, offering both entertainment and reflection. With a career spanning several decades, Roaring Lion contributed to the genre's growing popularity and its evolution as a respected art form. Songs like Ugly Woman not only showcased his wit, but also resonated with audiences far beyond Trinidad's shores. Lord Invader was another seminal figure who helped define Calypso's identity. Known for his bold and often controversial lyrics, he used his music to critique societal norms and foreign influence in Trinidad. His famous song, Rum and Coca-Cola, became a global hit, although it stirred controversy when adapted by the Andrews sisters without proper credit. Lord Invader's work underscored Calypso's ability to highlight cultural and political tensions, cementing his legacy as a fearless advocate for Caribbean identity. These early legends of Calypso laid the groundwork for future generations, transforming the genre from a local tradition into a global phenomenon. Their contributions not only shaped the sound and spirit of Calypso, but also ensured that it remained a powerful vehicle for storytelling, humor, and activism. Through their artistry and influence, they elevated Calypso into a vital expression of Caribbean culture and resilience. Calypso music has long served as a powerful platform for political expression in Trinidad and Tobago, providing a voice for the voiceless and shedding light on pressing social and political issues. From its earliest days, Calypsonians used their sharp wit and lyrical skill to critique colonial rule, advocate for workers' rights, and challenge societal injustices. Songs often addressed corruption, inequality, and the struggles of the working class, making Calypso a form of musical journalism that resonated deeply with the masses. This ability to inform and engage the public elevated Calypso beyond entertainment, transforming it into a cultural weapon for political awareness and change. During the colonial era, Calypsonians like Attilla the Hun and Lord Pretender tackled themes of exploitation and oppression, using their music to rally support for labor movements and national independence. Attilla, in particular, became known for his politically charged lyrics, often advocating for the rights of Trinidadian workers and the need for greater self-governance. His songs highlighted the struggles of ordinary people and called for unity against colonial exploitation, making him a revered figure in both Calypso and political circles. As Trinidad and Tobago moved toward independence in 1962, Calypso continued to play a critical role in shaping national identity and political discourse. Artists like the Mighty Sparrow brought attention to issues such as government accountability and social reform through their music. Sparrow's iconic song, Jean and Dinah, for example, reflected the changing social dynamics in post-World War II Trinidad, while other works criticized political leaders and policies. This tradition of holding power to account has remained a hallmark of Calypso, ensuring its relevance as a tool for political commentary and a reflection of the collective consciousness of the Caribbean people. Calypso music has had a profound impact on the cultural and social landscape of Trinidad and Tobago, becoming a defining symbol of the island nation's identity. Rooted in the experiences of enslaved Africans and shaped by the fusion of diverse cultural influences, Calypso emerged as a medium for storytelling, resistance, and celebration. In Trinidad and Tobago, the genre played a vital role in uniting communities, giving voice to the struggles and triumphs of its people, and fostering a sense of national pride. Its integration into Carnival, the most iconic festival of the islands, elevated calypso as a central element of Trinidadian culture, linking music with vibrant expressions of freedom and creativity. Beyond Trinidad and Tobago, calypso's influence spread to other Caribbean nations, where it was embraced as a form of musical storytelling and social commentary. Countries like Barbados, Grenada, and St. Vincent adapted the calypso tradition to reflect their own unique experiences.
To let the people know what time is it, what's going on behind their back.
That a good calypso is timely and timeless, meaning that
while preserving the genre's core elements of humor, wit, and rhythm. In these countries, calypso became a tool for addressing local issues and celebrating Caribbean culture.
Caribbean inside, girl is dynamite.
Fostering a sense of regional solidarity, the music transcended borders, reinforcing shared histories and cultural ties among the islands. Calypso's influence also reached far beyond the Caribbean, particularly during the mid-20th century. Artists like Harry Belafonte introduced calypso to global audiences with songs such as Day-O, the Banana Boat song, which became international hits. This exposure not only brought calypso to the forefront of world music, but also highlighted the rich cultural heritage of the Caribbean. In countries like the United States and the United Kingdom, calypso's infectious rhythms and sharp lyricism resonated with audiences, influencing the development of genres such as ska, reggae, and soca. The global impact of calypso extends beyond music. Its themes of resistance, resilience, and cultural pride have inspired movements for social justice and empowerment worldwide. By celebrating the Caribbean experience and addressing universal issues, calypso has become a powerful symbol of cultural identity and a testament to the enduring legacy of Trinidad and Tobago's rich artistic heritage. Through its rhythms and messages,
Unlike yesterday, whoa. Friendship gone.
calypso continues to connect people across the globe, ensuring its relevance for generations to come. Calypso laid the foundation for soca, one of Trinidad and Tobago's most popular contemporary music genres. By serving as a blueprint for combining infectious rhythms with storytelling and cultural pride. During the 1970s, calypso began to adapt to the evolving tastes of audiences who sought faster tempos and a more dance-oriented style. Calypsonian Lord Shorty, also known as Garfield Blackman, is credited with pioneering soca as a fusion of calypso's lyrical storytelling with the driving rhythms of Indian instruments like the dholak and tabla, reflecting Trinidad's multicultural heritage. His 1973 hit Indrani was one of the first songs to showcase this innovative blend, marking the birth of soca. Soca retained the essence of calypso's themes, social commentary, celebration, and cultural identity, while emphasizing energetic beats and melodies designed for dancing. This transformation made soca more accessible to younger generations and international audiences, particularly within the Carnival setting. By incorporating a broader range of global influences, such as funk, disco, and later electronic music, soca established itself as a modern evolution of calypso that resonated with the vibrancy and excitement of Trinidad's carnival culture. Over time, soca grew into a global phenomenon, becoming synonymous with the carnival experience and spreading its infectious energy to diaspora communities around the world. While calypso continues to hold its place as a cornerstone of Trinidadian culture, soca's rise underscores how the genre's flexibility and adaptability allowed it to transform into a dynamic musical force that appeals to diverse audiences while maintaining its connection to Trinidad and Tobago's rich musical heritage. In modern times, calypso remains a vibrant and influential genre, continuing its role as both a source of entertainment and a platform for social and political commentary. While its roots lie in the historical struggles and celebrations of Trinidad and Tobago, contemporary calypsonians have adapted the genre to address current issues, from globalization and climate change to racial and economic inequality. During annual carnival celebrations, calypso competitions, such as the Calypso Monarch, remain highly anticipated events, where artists showcase their creativity and engage audiences with sharp, topical lyrics that reflect the pulse of society. Beyond its traditional boundaries, Calypso has also evolved to influence and merge with other genres, such as Soca, which emphasizes high-energy beats and danceable rhythms.
We have Lord Kitchener, will tell you a great composer, social commentator.
This evolution has allowed Calypso to remain relevant to younger generations, while retaining its core identity as a medium for storytelling and social critique. Modern artists like Macho Montano and Destra Garcia, who blend elements of Calypso with contemporary styles, have introduced the genre to new audiences worldwide, ensuring its continued growth and global appeal. Calypso's enduring legacy in the modern era also extends to its cultural and educational impact. Schools and cultural organizations in Trinidad and Tobago and across the Caribbean teach the history and significance of Calypso.
They say me music sweet and it made for the pants to be.
Preserving its traditions and inspiring new generations of artists. Its influence can be seen in global music festivals and international performances, where the rhythms and messages of Calypso continue to connect people, celebrating the resilience and creativity of Caribbean culture in an ever-changing world. Calypso stands as one of the most iconic and enduring cultural expressions of Trinidad and Tobago, deeply rooted in the experiences of enslaved Africans and the vibrant fusion of Caribbean, African, and European influences. Born from the call and response traditions and storytelling practices brought to the Caribbean, Calypso evolved into a dynamic genre that reflected the struggles, joys, and resilience of its people. It began as a medium of communication and resistance during the colonial era, growing into a celebrated art form that would define the cultural identity of Trinidad and Tobago. Over the years, Calypso's impact has been profound, serving as a platform for social and political commentary and a powerful voice for the voiceless. Pioneering calypsonians like Attilla the Hun, Roaring Lion, and Lord Invader transformed the genre into a sharp tool for addressing societal issues and advocating for change. Whether critiquing colonial exploitation, celebrating Carnival traditions, or addressing global issues, Calypso's witty and insightful lyrics have resonated deeply with audiences, cementing its role as a cultural cornerstone of the Caribbean. Calypso's influence has transcended borders, inspiring genres like reggae, ska, and soca, and spreading its rhythms and messages to international audiences. Artists like Harry Belafonte introduced Calypso to the world, showcasing its infectious energy and cultural significance. Its adaptability allowed it to evolve into soca, a high-energy genre that continues to dominate the carnival scene and attract global attention, proving that Calypso's roots remain strong even as its branches extend far and wide. From its humble origins in Trinidad's villages to its global presence on stages and festivals worldwide, Calypso has demonstrated an unparalleled ability to adapt, innovate, and inspire. It is a testament to the power of music as a unifying force, a voice for the people, and a celebration of cultural identity. Through its rhythms, stories, and legacy, Calypso remains a living symbol of resilience, creativity, and the indomitable spirit of the Caribbean people.